Part 2 of this thing.
We've defeated Iblis.
Yeah. Now, let's see where we're going to go next.
By we, I mean Harry. I just want to take some credit for it for no reason.
Punches wall.
It'll never end.
Calm down, Silver.
You mad, bro?
Then tell me what we should do. How can we completely destroy Iblis?
It's a bit louder than it used to because you turned it up.
By knowing the truth.
Yay, Dan Green!
Just as a flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg.
Best voice actor in the game.
Chicken. He even makes chicken sound evil.
Now look, it's my original character, Do Not Steal.
This
Is that really the answer to our problem?
Yeah.
Tell me, do you know who it is?
I'm going to trust you, stranger who I've just met.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like what they've done with Mephiles, because they do make him genuinely sort of creepy, and that's what his character's meant to be.
He's got slits for eyes.
Yeah.
He's definitely evil.
But yeah. Now we're into a base location.
to fix this present
Creepy setting.
you
Yeah.
need to change.
Yeah, Chris, you probably know Mephiles as Grovile.
Yeah, you know in the Mystery Dungeon spin-off of the anime, they had Dan Green voicing Grover.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
He stole this time thing or something.
Yeah, well, I'll need to watch the spin-off at some point.
You must eliminate the individual who has awakened Iblis.
Right.
Iblis.
Here we're introduced to the concept of the Iblis trigger. Basically, it's the one who basically triggered Iblis if you didn't work out. But yeah, and now we've been introduced to the concept that if Silver wants to stop Iblis, he's got to go back in time and take out the one who released Iblis.
And since we already know who that is, Sonic,
But
he's going to try and kill him.
Sonic isn't actually, as we saw in the last story. But yeah. Now, if I just show you all this information on the computer, you're going to believe every word I say.
This person.
But computers have conclusive information.
Yeah. Right, this is where Silver's story doesn't make sense in the slightest, because Silver's just blindly believing this one guy he's just met a few minutes ago.
Yeah, well, like I've said before, he's desperate.
Yeah, but if you're doing something like this, you need to eliminate one person to do it. You're going to think it through a bit, aren't you? You're going to think, like, how does this work?
Just get the blue guy.
Yeah, this is where it causes more of a confusion as to where
Yeah,
it
because it seems as though she does know him, but
Yeah.
she doesn't really.
It's like, does she know him from Sonic Rush? Or
No.
was that a confused blue hedgehog? How does this work?
Yeah. Like, wait a minute, I feel like I've been with this guy before.
Yeah. It's kind of like, is that her recognising Sonic, or just what?
Or just like, it's a blue
quite cool.
hedgehog, is it? Weird, you're Silver. Yeah.
I shall call him Blue. Q Eiffel 65 scene soundtrack.
Blue the hedgehog.
Where am I?
Here we go. Silver's back in the present day now.
Blaze?
Damn, that grass is flat.
Yeah.
Blaze!
Blaze, where are you?
Where are they again?
This is in present
I'd
day.
actually say it's a good thing that Blaze isn't there. She'd cause a forest fire.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Monday Soliana Forest.
So unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is so unbelievable. I can't believe I've spawned in the middle of the most boring hub world in any game ever.
Now I must fight for the future.
Silver, no one's listening to you. You're there on your own. You're talking to yourself like a crazy person.
Yeah.
The Iblis trigger.
Doing it again?
Where is
Yeah.
it? First I need to gather
Quickly.
information.
Wait. If you just see this weird creature, like an anthropomorphic hedgehog with a pot head, run up to you and ask, who's the Iblis trigger?
Technically, no one will definitely know because the Iblis trigger hasn't done anything to trigger Iblis yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know who the Iblis trigger is? Yeah, jump cut, because walking around the forest with Silver takes bloody ages. It's like, you know I was moaning about how big it was when you're running around with Sonic?
Yeah.
Silver's like half his speed, so if you want to get from one place to the other, you've just got to keep on walking.
Yeah, oh my
That-
god.
That's boring, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Now we
Magic mirror!
Yeah. Yeah, let's get onto a level.
Hurry up, Silver.
This
Yeah.
is tedious.
Yeah. And this version of Tropical Jungle we're about to go into is boring as hell as well.
Great.
And yeah, you'll see what I mean when we get to
Flapping
it.
his arms to keep him up in the air.
One of the first ways he's not psychic, he's just waving his arms around.
Fly, fly!
Yeah, we go. Yeah. That was a much longer loading screen. I know I cut that a bit short, but
Looks like this Lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
fun. Now this first level here, you can actually get lost in. I'm not
Yeah.
joking. There's a level in a linear platformer where you can get lost.
Okay.
That's bad design. I'm sorry. You can't defend that. That is bad design. I've had them bullets just randomly disappeared for a minute, and then I had them.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you can use that.
Yeah. I want to wait for the thing to stop shooting at me.
Looks like I can use this to go up.
Well done, Silver. You've worked that one out. Ow. Yeah. This is actually a pretty interesting concept when it works. It's basically, although yeah, that is clipping through his crutch there. Basically-
It's cutting him in half.
Yeah, you just got to jump at the right moment and it flings you up in the air, which is a pretty good concept, I think. Silver medals. Yes, I did go out of my way to get that one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're a terrible person.
Can't help it that I'm a klepto.
Oh,
Okay.
that ball just
Yeah.
suddenly appears.
Yeah,
Just built it, you're not coming through.
because I swear there were N64 games with less pop-up than this.
Yeah. Must have been.
Wait a minute. The robot just fell on him and caused him to lose his rings.
I can't remember whether you meant to do something to open that door or not, so I'm just trying throwing crap at it. Yes, I do. If you stand on top of a box, it will lift up, and that will be incredibly useful later.
Yeah.
Though I don't think it explicitly says anywhere in the game you can do that, so I'm not sure if you meant to or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just go round the door.
Yeah.
Can't you do that to get out of the hub world? Well,
yeah,
like get
yeah,
really
you
high.
can. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one box with with Sonic as well, because when you stand on top of it, it don't normally happen, but on this one particular box in the new city, if you just keep on using that kick attack, it just keeps on raising up somehow.
Yeah, keep going up. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, there's no explanation for how that works.
Submerged ancient ruins.
Well done, Silver. Now we get on to the bit where a lot of people can get lost and go the wrong way. I think.
Right.
It's either this bit or the next bit, but yeah.
It looks
this-
quite confusing.
It is. It's
It's
just
like-
like where's normally level design there's like a start and it goes in a line along. This is just an open box,
Yeah.
so you just got to
Exactly. Yeah. It's
Back, quick!
grab.
Ah, you're dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Horrific.
yeah. You got to make sure you get your jumps right, and if you jump at the wrong time, you will die. Whee. There we go. And I think you pretty much have to abuse that thing there. I think if you try and jump normally, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this is me going the wrong way here because I'm meant to be facing the other way and working my way back, but I'm sort of not.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
how would you know that if you're playing the game for the first time?
Yeah.
You can't really, can you?
No.
Jump.
Jump.
I think there's something around here. It might be a life or a medal or something. No, it's just points. Coins.
More robots.
Yeah. Ow.
Where he's down there.
It's a dead robot.
Oh.
Well, it's a paralysed robot. It's not dead. Yeah, we go.
You just broke the legs off a robot using another robot.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of sadistic if you think about it. Oh, that robot that's trapped in the hole.
I think
It's
I.
coming back to life.
Well, I only paralysed it before and it tends to work off after a while. Yeah. Now this is where I realised I was going the wrong way.
Oh, you.
Would you like to have played this?
Yeah, there you go.
Me and Chris would probably done better.
Okay, I want a 400% run. Just to prove how much better than me you both are. Actually, I wouldn't put Chris through that because he weren't the one insulting my gameplay skills.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on,
I
you
just think
insult
of
me all the time.
Yeah. Ow, I think you hate Flower Crutch. That could be like the new name for that particular glitch. It's just Flower Crutch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
This is so weird.
Yeah, so what do you call this glitch?
It's like, you know, it's not necessarily after glitches when you give them names like that, but you know, Cloud Bush from Super Mario Bros. It's just a reference to the fact that in the original Super Mario Bros. Game, the cloud sprite and the bush sprite are the same thing. They just recoloured it green.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nintendo are fantastic for just lazy ways out of things like that.
Yeah.
Do I want to risk getting that silver medal? No, I gave up. So you see why I hate Silver's gameplay yet?
Couldn't they have made like blue medals for
I see.
Sonic, silver medals for Silver, and black or red medals for Shadow?
No, because that would have required them to have opened up Photoshop and pressed Control U, and that would be too much effort for this game.
There's always an excuse, isn't there?
Crap.
Face palm.
I wish I could go up.
And now I completely lose my track of where I was going. So yeah. Ow. But I had to leave that in just to show how frustrating this level's design is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to the Flower Crutch.
What goes right through him though?
Yeah. 3D modelling, how does it work?
It's a good idea, but
Yes. They could have like had him swinging on the bottom part, couldn't they, rather than just had him holding up top.
How
there.
does it work? Sega should know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't they know?
Because this game was rushed and generally bad.
Well, at least they focused on the music.
Yeah. To be fair, you might as well just buy a soundtrack album. You know what I mean? If you're interested in this game, just buy the album. The game isn't worth your time or patience.
You should have waited for him to gather his energy up.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, I went off to that one this time, the top one, rather than letting myself fall.
Seems I'll need to defeat them first.
So now, having to fight our way through that. What's this giant ass Pokeball doing inside our laser gate? Remember, this time, if I want to kill an enemy, I've got to throw a box at it or bitch slap it. I can't just ground pound yet, so this is so frustrating.
Well, at least Silver has one useful ability that's better than Sonic and Shadow. He has the most powerful bitch slap of them.
And Steve, are you proud of me? I managed to take on all them enemies without any rings.
Not really.
Oh, I'd do one thing right. Yeah. Is that Pokeball just clipping through the floor there? Or is it
No,
just,
that's on
platform in the
another
back?
platform.
Ah, that's alright then. Just look like it from there.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yay, silver screen.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's silver.
Yeah, it's all silver.
It's not great.